Okay, we're live. We're live. All right. So, welcome back to another episode of Brad Mustang will buy your car for you. Got to come up with a better name. Um, yeah, this is right now. We're going to be doing a little bit of auditing of the dealerships. So we're going to be doing a little bit of an audit. You can tell that we've been doing audits on dealerships here recently, and a big part of what we do here is we're trying to not just show. Um, we're trying to basically show which dealerships are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and which one, as far as helping the clients over the phone, and which ones are, quite frankly, ones that are difficult in doing these things here. So I can truthfully say that there's been some dealerships that I've worked with where we've had great luck. We've had great luck with them. However, um, we've had others where we haven't had them. They haven't been forthcoming. And this is exactly why people should hire me to do the negotiating for them. I can tell you everything you need to know about what I do, and everything you need to know about how to go about your process. Uh, Please, yeah, at least use me as for a free consultation. I'll consult. I will even help you find vehicles without I don't charge for that. I just charge for the phone calls and the negotiating on the price. You can do what I'm doing. It doesn't take a professional to do that, right? So basically, what you want to do is you want to shoot for like 8 to 10. Most cars, you can shoot between 8 to 10% off sticker price on a lot of vehicles. The general rule of thumb. That being said, there are exceptions to that rule. But this way, like even if you got 5% off sticker on a vehicle and got it without any any of those stupid ads that we always see on there, all the low jack and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you know, it's just like a window tint that's $500 and all that stuff. So I mean, it's not fun. They're not. Their techs aren't putting that on. Their lot guys are putting that on. So all right, so here's where we are. Let's go ahead and take a look here. We've got lease numbers from our good friends at Hendrick and Durham. So let me go ahead and pop this in here. Lease calculator. Lease calculator. $54,000. Okay. First things first, we need to figure out what the residual is on the one that they're talking about. So how do we do that? That's why I asked for the residual, and you have to say it like in a way like ah, you have to say it in a way like, what is it on a 12K lease over 36 months? What's your residual? That's how you figure out what your lease payments are. Okay, you can figure out where your credit is and so forth. If you know where your credit is, you should be able to figure out what your lease payments look like without them showing you lease payments on a paper that are outrageous. Like, so let's take a gander here and get into our visor. All right. So now that we're in our system here, we're going to go to the home screen here, and we're going to pull everything up. Okay, so we want new cars. We're going to narrow it down by state. North Carolina and South Carolina. And we're going to go with Chevy. Okay, LT. Well, no, wait. Let's go ahead and go back. Remember that we're looking for a double cab standard bed. Okay. We would take a crew cab standard bed too. I'm just not sure if we're going to get the deal we're looking for. Okay, let's find it here. Standard box, we got double cab. See, that's the thing is that these double cabs are obscure, right? They just there's not many of them. You see all these right here, short. Look at the top of the list here. Short box, short box, short box, short box. The first what one, two, three, four, five, six. Six choices on here are all short boxes, right? Now we're talking about now we finally see our first standard box, and it's a crew cab with a standard box, right? What do those look like? I'm just okay. Let's pop in. Got to look at the engines, right? The problem is that a lot of these just kind of have ugly wheels on them, which is the end of the world. But you know, don't make no mistake about it. We are ready to see what are the insides. They're not bad. Well, it'll be less money. Okay, let's go back here. So most of these are going to be work trucks, double cab standard trucks. That's what. See, look, I mean, you got standard box right here. Here's a crew cab RST right here, crew cab standard box. There's three of those, right? So the short box is by far and away the most commonly seen one. On top of that, your So let's go ahead and okay, so we have 36 of these in 2 states. You can see the difference. So these double cabs right here and these LTs, they're not exactly hot sellers, are they? Let's see what they sold in the past 2 weeks. Two of these have sold in the past 2 weeks in the market. Added in the past 2 weeks, 12. Average days for sale, 35. Um, market market day supply, so we about 252 days worth of market supply. Okay. So we want to buy a truck. We want to buy your truck. Let me see if I have that right now. Okay, let's give these boys over here a jingle. Ring-a-ling jingle. Let's see if I'm streaming or not here. Check the screen. Okay, good. Still streaming. Perfect. Good, good. Still streaming. Okay, wonderful. All right. Okay, back to these guys here.
for calling Park Chevrolet Charlotte. This call may be monitored for quality assurance or training purposes. Press 1 to reach our service department. Press 2 to reach our sales department. Press 3. Thank you for calling. This is Jordan Bell, Park Chevy. How may I help you?
You said Jordan?
Yes, Jordan Bell, Park Chevy Charlotte. How may I help you?
Oh, Jordan, this is Brad Mustang. I'm calling. I've called a couple times on this truck, and I got some great numbers on there. And yesterday I sent over information on my trade on a vehicle, and I just haven't heard back from anybody yet. I was wondering if everybody received what they were supposed to. And
Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and if you want to give me 1 second, please.
Right, I appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem.
I sent things over to Nick Richardson.
Hey, okay, yeah. Okay, let me see if I can get you back to Nick.
Yeah, sure. It'd be great. Thank you.
We value your time, and we apologize for the wait. Someone will be right with you. Park Chevrolet is famous for award-winning service, and for your convenience, service is now open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Our experienced staff is comprised. Hey, Bradley, give me 1 second.
Great, thank you.
Or make your appointment online at parkcharlotte.com. Please stay on the line. Someone will be with you momentarily. Here at Park Chevrolet Charlotte, we uphold the park. Hey, so the sales manager is working here at you.
Great, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Promise. It's a way of life for our employees and a commitment to our valued customers just like you. Here's the owner of Parks Automotive Group to tell you more. Hi, I'm Adam Park, and the Parks Promise is especially important to us. That's why it's evident in everything we do. The promise to deliver a good never falls a little short. We come with today's advice. Overall, the Parks Promise drives us to do better, to be better every day. Please continue to stay on the line. Someone will be right with you. But in the meantime, are you looking for a quality pre-owned car or truck? Park Chevrolet has the hottest models, import and domestic. Park Chevrolet Charlotte.
What's up, Trayvon? This is Brad Mustang. I'm just calling. I called a couple days ago on a Chevy Silverado that you guys have in your inventory, or at least had at that time.
Yes, sir. Let's see here. Can I get a good phone number for you? I just want to make sure I'm looking at the profile. Oh, I got it right here.
Beautiful.
Bradley Mustang. Looking at the like 2025 Silverado 1600 double cab.
That's the one.
All right, perfect. So that vehicle is still available.
Beautiful. Great. And I called yesterday. And I talked with the gentleman like a couple days ago. They sent me over the numbers. Then yesterday I called just with information on my vehicle. And and I had a couple of questions. I just wanted to see what your number was on the vehicle that I'd sent. And then also I just wanted to see what the residual was on a 3-year 10K lease on this truck.
You said a 3-year, 10,000 miles?
Yes, sir.
The residual is 63%.
Okay. Beautiful.
That's it. I'm actually working on all the numbers for you.
Oh, great, great. Then you're the guy I need to talk to then.
Yes, sir. Got you to the right person.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm just looking up your trade information.
It's a scramble today, huh? Last day of the month.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything in, get all everything tightened up.
That's what we always said. We always said, man, we trained everybody to buy their cars at the end of the month.
And what
It's a 2014 Silverado LTZ. It's a 1500 LTZ. It has like 107,000 miles on it. I can give you the info for it if you'd like.
Yeah, you could. I'm shoot you a quick text. Nothing. I just sent you a text. If you could just text over this down a couple of exterior pictures.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's a decent it's a nice asset. So it's one that, like I say, I know that when you're trying to blow these demos or whatever they are out of here, it's nice to have something that you can actually make money on in return. Great. So you just sent me a text.
Yep, I just sent you a text. Send that trade information over. Get all the numbers together.
Beautiful, beautiful. You just want to send those? You just want to text me those to my phone?
Yep, I just sent you a text. Were you able to get it?
Did you send it to 269-267-5852?
Yes, sir.
I don't have it as of yet. Of course, maybe you have to wait for the speed of light, I suppose, in this case. They'll let the satellites do their work. All right, all right. There you are. Trayvon Williams, Port Beautiful. I'm Brad Mustang. I'm going to send you that information right over, Trayvon, and I'd appreciate you getting back to me so I can mull this over. Do you guys? I live in Wilmington. Can you guys deliver that car? Beautiful. Wilmington, 28411 is the zip code. I'm right on the ocean here. Beautiful. I appreciate you, Trayvon. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. Now we've got the information we need. Now we can send over. Okay, so now we got to get these numbers over to them, which we can, and we will. So, and this has how many now? 100 and all right.